Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We're booting up FIFA 20 at the moment. Guys, we do have a new team of the week. I just kind of wanted to go over that with you guys while my FIFA is loading because we got to do some stuff on the club, with the club rather. If you guys enjoyed the video today, drop a thumbs up. So, team of the week is... It's not the best. There's a lot of bang average players, and it looks like tomorrow's going to be a pretty dreary red player picks day. You're kind of going to be going for Rashford, Mahrez, or Aguero most likely. Handanovic or Bruno for maybe SBC fodder, but not a great team of the week in general. We did get a record break of Aguero, which is quite an interesting card. 4-star, 4-star, 95 finishing. He's got a really nice looking card, and it's a record breaker design. I'd love to see him get a dynamic. I don't know why EA is late to the dynamics. I'd love to see him get a dynamic. Maybe it was on the Team of the Week tweet out that he did get a dynamic. I'm not positive, but Aguero's racking up the special cards recently, so that's quite interesting to see. And then we've got another Mars, which is an interesting version. It's a good version. No panic really on his special cards at all. Nothing like that. And so there's not much panic today, guys. I mean, this is the team of the week, and people are not really selling. What was interesting that I found out, and guys, these are the only cards that I flipped overnight, just 2 icons. I'm not doing much at the moment. Just kind of chilling, wait for that rewards. You know what? Actually, with Allison, I wanted to tell you guys, this guy is fluctuating so much because he was back to 490 last night. He was down at like 445 for some random hour last night, so I picked up a couple. I think he's down at 450 again. So these team of the years move up and down a ton as well. Just kind of wanted to, I guess, show you guys and tell you guys that they do, because even Messi team of the year, I think the tax bracket is a little bit high on this kind of card, but he does move up and down a ton. He's now 4.5, but what's crazy to see is that people, I reviewed this card, and I think people are kind of agreeing with it, is that the upgrade on Messi's team of the year, it's good, but it's not that much better than his other cards, and it's funny to see that he's gone down out of packs while Mbappe, Ronaldo, some of these other kind of cards, De Bruyne, Conte, have really kind of just gone up, which is something that it's kind of interesting to see. Now, what I expect from Team of the Years, I don't know what's going to go with the headliner promo, right? What I would say is that if there's nothing crazy, the Team of the Year should rise a lot on Friday night. And the reason for that is that people will just panic buy them for Weekend League. So they should rise a ton on Friday night. You could expect that for sure. But we do have some price drops today. Van Dijk is down about 100K. I saw him sell at 335 yesterday. So that's interesting. So he is down a ton in general. My transfer list is pretty boring at the moment. I bought a couple more Allisons last night at 440. And then we have some of the past Team of the Week investments, which I had showed you guys pretty much through early this week. And I was like, yo, guys, I'm kind of feeling lazy with the trading. Not super lazy, but just lazy enough. So I was trying to show you guys that I bought basically 10 Varans from 415 to 425. He's 448, so he's up a little bit. And then I got some Papu Gomez at 65. That's literally all the investing that I've done. And this is the first time that I've actually done any kind of investing in a long time, because I really don't invest. You guys watch me this year, and I'm kind of trading on the clock. I'm trading around. I'm really disappointed, guys. I wanted to share this with you. I tried to do the objective yesterday for Ziyech. It literally took me 30 minutes to get a game in Division 1. 30 minutes. So I'm trying to do this promos thing and the Eredivisie players, and I just don't think I can do it. And it's that's sad to me. I really want to get this card because I tried him out and he's sick. I don't know what to do. I tried to get him. I literally took me half an hour to get one game, and I only scored 1 goal and I didn't win the game. So I don't really know what to do, because I feel like this is going to be really hard to get 5 Rivals wins in 3 days, as much as I really want to get this card. So maybe I'll grind for it later. Maybe I won't. I have no idea. But all I know is that it's really hard to do. So I'm going to try, but it's super duper hard to get that card. I really wanted to get him. And it's just not looking like I'm going to be able to get him. Guys, I also posted on my on my Instagram yesterday, the difference between my first owner club, pre-team of the year, and post-team of the year. And the difference is crazy. I mean, we've added the 4 team of the year, some icons in here. And then we've, the one that I had pre-team of the year was Perisic, so the difference is really, really, really good and crazy. What I also wanted to talk about was, I think they removed SBCs today. People were telling me that a bunch of SBCs got removed, which I don't understand. Yeah, they did. They removed Marcelo and Trent. I don't know why. What I'm assuming is that maybe they're going to re-release them under the Players tab today. Wait, Is Hazard there? I think what they might do, guys, is they might put in like a endless time limit and put them on the players tab. But I'm not positive. We'll have to see if they do choose to do that. I don't know what they're going to do. It's just interesting that they removed SBCs. I don't really understand what's the motivation, but it seems like either it's an EA glitch or like EA trying to move them over there, which I could understand if they want to do that. Something as well that I wanted to update you guys about, the base icon and upgrade ends in 5 days. There's a chance that whether it's what they could do, right? Headliners is this Friday. The way that the promos worked last year, guys, there was like a week in between break between Headliners and Future Stars. So if they're going to do that again, let's just say they swapped promos and Future Stars is in like a week and a half or 2 weeks from now. What could happen is that the mid icon could be like the promo from the Friday in between. So there could be a base icon that goes until this Friday. Well, this goes until like Sunday or Monday, right? We got Headliners on Friday. Then they could drop, in my opinion, mid icon next Friday, and then Future Stars the week after that. So that's always a possibility. Keep that in mind that could be something that EA does. I'm not sure, but it could be something that they do. I'm speculating that could be a slight little thing they do. Now, guys, tomorrow's Weekend League rewards. I think the market is going to fly. I think it's going to fly, guys. I really do. I'm like very convinced that tomorrow the market is going to see some great rises all around the board. So if you need players, in my opinion, I would buy them today. If you have the need for any types of players, this is really low. I sold this Dino at 122 last night. If you need any types of players, guys, you sell them. 1184. Should we go for this? 118. 1139. You little. All right, we'll see what we get. Let's see what that one goes for. Anyways, back to what I was saying. If you need any players, guys, you should probably do it today. Is what I guess I'm trying to say. Because I'm expecting tomorrow we are going to see a very large rise in the market. So if you need any players, pick them up today because tomorrow might be too late. That's a fact. It could just be too late, man. You do not want to be late. You guys know what it feels like to overpay. Let me paint you the picture. It's like overpaying for your team on the Friday night and you just know you're going to lose coins, but you have to buy it for the Weekend League. It's the worst feeling ever. It's such a bad feeling. I hate it. So make sure that's not you guys, okay? Make sure that you're not overpaying on Friday night for your team, all right? Okay, that's a good deal. We'll take that. Just make sure that doesn't happen, okay? Because I know you guys are going to be pissed if that happens. Now, I'm going to pick up this Haji. He was 304 yesterday, 289. I'm going to put him in the club, all right? And we're going to try to get some profit out of him tomorrow. Now, what would I be looking at tomorrow if you guys were looking to make some coins? Well, let's take an example of somebody that might have participated in the Team of the Year promo. Where would their team have gone? Guys, I didn't even have a Premier League team, and now I have a Prem team because I participated in the Team of the Year promo. So, I think anything tomorrow that's out of packs is going to do well. I also think any kind of icons are going to do well tomorrow. Any kind. I even think anything, even at like 1 million coins, anything under 1.5 million should be good. People don't have that many coins because of the upgrade packs, but anything, guys, that is like Premier League, or I would say base or mid icon, tomorrow should be a good day. Now, let me go look at, it's going to all be inflated. The problem is that a lot of the time recently when the market's been doing well, it's actually like really inflated pre-rewards because people don't even buy because they're like, dude, this is too much. So what I would say today is if you guys are looking around the market, you're having a stroll, just look for cards that even are just a tad down. It doesn't even have to be a lot down today. But definitely, guys, if you have cards, like, if you have meta cards, okay? Like anything that's like, quote-unquote meta, right? People using the Weekend League. Do not sell it today. All right? You guys listen to me? Do not sell any type of meta cards today. The reason for that is that I feel like they have a very large rise to room. Oh, my God. Large room to rise. That was funny. Room to rise tomorrow is my opinion. I think that there's a lot of room to rise for a lot of different cards tomorrow. So, don't sell anything today. Keep everything. That got bought at 112. That's a good deal for Dino. Damn. All right, somebody put a bid at 222, even though the bid is a lot higher. So, we're going to continue to look. I'm going to just kind of look with you guys and see if I like anything on flipping. I'm just looking at the Premier League, for example, right now. So, we've got Van Dijk at 880. We've got Gold Van Dijk at 496. We've got Gold Salah, which should do well tomorrow. Let's take a look at Gold Salah. So, He was 140 yesterday, so he's actually looking a little bit inflated at 147. So we're going to stay away from that if it's possible. Mane's really inflated. Conte looks buyable. Let's see. 417. The inform is up at 540, which leaves a lot of room to rise for Conte. Conte's gold is what price? 260. So that's pretty high. So let's take a look at nominee Conte, right? I'm not saying that that's a good buy necessarily, but it looks okay. It looks okay. It's not inflated, and I'm expecting it to rise tomorrow. So let's see if it's on the market. I doubt it's on the market. It's probably not even on the market. Let's see. No, it's not even on the market. Oh, what's this? 415. We love that one. So this is good because it was 422 yesterday. This one also has a shadow. So this would be a good example of something that I would look to be picking up, right? Something along the lines of that. You could lazy list it, or you could just put it in your club. I'll just put it on my transfer list because the odds are, with me as an investor, I forget about everything. So I'll probably put it in my club, and I'll literally forget about it. Whereas if it's on my transfer list, I'll definitely remember, oh, I bought this card. I've got to sell this card. So let's take a look at Aguero. Aguero's got a record breaker today. Is his previous card? No, he's not getting panic sold at all. So we go back to it. And you don't have to go Premier League only. This is just me kind of speculating and looking and liking some of this. So this striker Mane I sold last week, guys. I sold this card last week at 550 at rewards. Now I expect this striker Mane, he has a lot more breathing room this week because his top tier versions are going up more. So let's take a look at his card. Let's see if we can find any under 520. Because that 520, no, there's none under 520. See, if we had 515s for this, I would really like it. But that's the experimenting. You look at it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. We'll also take a look at Team of the Week today, guys, to see if there's anything that really can like link with Team of the Week, because that is a big deal. Aubameyang's at 380. Wow. This Premier League market is just exploding at the moment. Pogba's at 188. Very inflated. Sterling at 47. That smells good to me. He's got 44 yesterday, so it's a little bit inflated. It's nothing crazy. Eriksen at 96. So Eriksen's an interesting one, guys, because Eriksen's been fluctuating over 100, and I think this is the week. He's a really rare card. You guys know I bought like 40 of him before he went out of packs, and he did really well for me. But I think this is the week that he's going to finally break through and go up a lot. So let's see if we can get any under that 99 mark. We probably did the wrong search filter, but so be it. And let's see if there's an inform on the market. I hate all these blue cards, man. So I don't think there's going to be an Eriksen on the market, but you just got to hope. No, there's no Eriksens on the market. I hate these blue cards, though. There's so many of them. Kind of triggers me. Let's take a look at Ederson. So Ederson was at, I think it was 59, maybe? I don't remember. I was just looking out the corner of my eye. It said he was 58, but a lot of the footman prices are a little bit outdated. Okay, so we got two at 56. I like both of these a lot. 60 as well. I think Ederson is going to rise tomorrow a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. And so, look, the rest of the Premier League, I'm looking through. I'm not liking the rest of the Premier League. I don't really love a lot of the other prices, right? Some of them look okay, but the rest of them I don't really like. So then you would just kind of go on and do your thing, right? You could go look at other cards. Deli's way too high. And so this is kind of the time where you could kind of go and look at other things, which is kind of what I'll go do. I'll go look sometimes at Popular. This is like another really good way to do it. If you look at Popular, it'll show you basically the cards that people are searching up the most. So Ben Yedder didn't get into Team of the Week, so a lot of people are searching him up. A lot of the Team of the Years, obviously, Ronaldo, Van Dijk, Salah, Mane, Pogba, Conte. I expect Conte and Pogba to do really well tomorrow. All right, Lewandowski's at 192. That's pretty low for him. So let's get on the market. Let's take a look. That's pretty low for Lewandowski. So let's get on the market and let's take a look. And let's see if he's there, because if he is there, we're going to buy one because that's really low. I sold him at 210 yesterday. I think like once an upload now, we're looking at Lewandowski. It's kind of funny. I feel like every video I'm kind of checking out Lewandowski's team of the group stage. So we've got 1, 2, and then do we have another? We have 3. So we're definitely going to go buy this 191, right? We like this one a lot for tomorrow. He was 205 yesterday. So this is a very low price for Lewandowski at the moment. He's actually been 191 all day. But we're gonna get a couple for tomorrow because this is really low. And this covers tax basically. So now at this point, all we need Lewandowski to do is rise 10K tomorrow. And why would cards rise on Thursday? Just to keep you guys like familiar with this. The weekending rewards bring coins to the market. We've also got a lot of people that participate in the Team of the Year promo and have coins left over and are looking to buy teams and things like that. So there's kind of that carryover coinage that is waiting to be bought. We've also got a center mid and a hunter. Now this is something that this kind of card I could probably sell at 205 right now because it's got a hunter chemistry style which adds a lot of value and it's got a position change. So on a rewards day, if the card in general rises, that's a really good price as well. If the card in general tomorrow rises 10K over what it should be right now. So right now, Lewandowski should be 202. This is a low trend for him. If he rebounds that back to 205 today, that's what he should get to. If he rises another 10K tomorrow to 215, a lot of these hunters can allow me to sell this at like 220 because they already have added value. So we're going to be looking potentially at like 20, 30K profits with these Lewandowskis. And that's kind of what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Those are very, very good profits. And that's something simple by me just looking at this popular page and seeing what kind of cards people are looking for that I'm able to work out some really nice profit there. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go for those. Other than that, I'm kind of looking around. I do expect, even though Screen Firmino is really expensive, I do expect them to keep going up tomorrow. I would say Kyle Walker's probably going to go up tomorrow too. He's 20K, but even though that's like a guy that's really low rated, I still expect him to go up tomorrow a good amount. What else do we have here? Alan Mertens. Let's look at Dries Mertens. So, Dries Mertens, we're going to kind of take a peek at real quick. So, Dries Mertens, I think is like 290. I don't know if he's going to pop up under this 287. He is. So, we're going to go get that right there. 286. So, how did somebody get that in 30 seconds? Wow. Oh, you know what? It's not even that good. It's not even that good. We're okay. We'll bounce back. Oh, man, I forgot about these Harry Kanes. So let's go ahead. Let's go back onto the market, and let's take a look at Harry Kane, because Harry Kane is going to be somebody that I think rises tomorrow. So I want to try to get one under 220, but it's not looking good. Can we get one under 220? So this one has a hunter and is a CDM. These ones are just normal 220s. And he actually has a ton on the market at 220, so I might actually wait. Now, this would be like a perfect buy. If this one was like 220 or 215, I would snatch that one up in a heartbeat. But it's not perfect because it's still a little bit much. What could happen today, guys? And I don't know. You know, I don't really invest in golds too much. What I would say is look out for any pack supply today, guys, because if pack supply does come out today, a lot of the golds will take a dip for an hour or two, and that could be a really good opportunity for you guys to make some coins because what could happen is that there's like some pack supply, golds get put into packs, and then they drop for an hour or two. And if you have the meta golds dropping an hour or two before rewards, that's blessed because you'll have a really nice rebound the next day, and you'll also be able to get a little bit more of an affordable price for some of these meta golds. So Ronaldinho's back up a little bit. So now I'm kind of taking a look at a couple icons, guys, and I'll walk you guys through maybe the way I would look at these. I know a lot of you guys have been interested in trading with icons. These are some of the base icons. I kind of just do scrolls based off base, middle, and top. So I saw close at 130 last night. Nothing crazy there. Probably should rise. Cannavaro was 710 last night, so he's down at 660 again. But he didn't really hit 700 yesterday. Lineker at 173 doesn't look that good. Scolzi, Rivaldo. I'm just kind of looking and seeing if there's anything that catches my eye right now. That could be profit. Well, so Ruud Hullit's back over at Mills. So, guys, the market is doing very well because some of these icons that I've been watching definitely have exploded in this last week or so, which is, it's good to see, man. I don't really like markets that are low. I like markets that go up because it makes it a little bit better to trade in these guys. Like, I think that Zambrata is going to go over 700 tomorrow. Easily. I think he's going to be 720 this weekend. People just, that's a really meta and popular card that I think people are going to be using. Sol Campbell's at 470 right now. Okay. The mid's at, you know what's crazy, man? Like, to me, this is such a good value for a card, this Prime Campbell. Like, the value of this guy being this price, I always find crazy that he's only 745. He is very good this year. I don't know if you guys have used him or not. I know he's got bad agility and bad balance, but he's a fantastic card in this year's game. So it always surprises me to see his card price just so low. I feel like it's really surprising. Now, we have to take a little bit of an update with this Allison because I know a lot of you guys watched me and you guys were like looking at like, why the hell did I buy 20 Team of the Years? I think a lot of people invested in him maybe. That's why he's coming back down again. But I think long term it's going to be a really good rise. Let's see. He's got some under 460. So he's like 460. If I'm probably going to sell this guy when he gets to 500, that's probably when I'll be happy. I don't know if I should lazy list or not. That's something also to consider. I'm not sure if I should lazy list. Now, I bought these Van Bastens last night. These are not looking good. I sold one at 362 overnight. Well, let's see. We've got a 330. Okay, that 330 should be good. We're going to pick that up. Where is it? This 330 should be pretty good. I sold him at 360 overnight, and Van Basten's a guy that's been rising recently. I've never used Van Basten in FIFA, so I don't know why, but he's been rising recently. I don't know why, though. I've never used Van Basten in FIFA, like, ever. So I don't know why he's been rising so much, but he just has been rising, so I'm not going to complain. But, yeah, he's been rising a ton recently. And then we've got Baby Van Basten, who's at 326. But here's why I would be a little bit turned off of this kind of card. You see how it's 326 and then he's got the 330 overnight? Sometimes that's why you avoid these cards, because when you've got the overnights, it can kill the card's price overnight. So, yeah, boys, that's what I'm doing for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to spend all my coins, but that's a little bit of an example of something that I would do maybe to make some coins tomorrow. That's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, drop a thumbs up, boys. See you guys in a video very soon. Thank you for the support recently. Bye-bye.